Peanuts and popcorn now on sale. Concession stands. Backward skate only. This next song's a backward skate only. I like to wish Sally a happy birthday.
Stuck in a dead-end job all day? Not looking forward to going home and feeding the kids? Don't really like the wife? Well, take your portable computer out to your garage and click on the vegastourist.com podcast. Here you go.
Welcome to episode 26 of the thevegastourist.com podcast. I'm Mark.
I'm Sazzy.
And if you want to get a hold of us, you can email us at
thevegastourist@gmail.com
or visit the website www.thevegastourist.com. Or if you want to leave us a listener call in, 702-866-9736.
And someone did this week.
Yes. Busy week in Las Vegas.
Yes, it was. It still is. Did you see what they did to the Statue of Liberty?
We'll talk about that one.
All right.
Okay.
Kind of took me by surprise.
They also have it backwards.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the PA pointed it out to me. Okay. The Barbary Coast.
It's changing to Bill's Gambling Hall and Saloon.
It'll close at the end of February, open up a couple days later under the name of Bill's. That's in honor of Bill Harrah, the founder of Harrah's.
Yeah, it's like a 3-day, 5-day remodel or something stupid.
The Skywalk up at the Grand Canyon West.
I am so afraid to go on that thing. I looked at the pictures. You got to be kidding me. Nuh-uh.
Media Day is March 20th. I'm still waiting for our media information.
Okay.
Dr. Buzz Aldrin, the man on the moon, will do the first walk. Folks, I should have the video up on the website for this one. Crystal clear view. You walk out onto this plexiglass thing 4,000 feet above the Colorado River.
You know, it's really cool that Buzz is doing it, and I think it'd be really cool to go, but I don't think you're going to get me out there. I'm afraid you'll push me over the edge.
Yeah, it's enclosed.
All right.
But you're still 4,000 feet above the...
I don't know.
That's going to be the world's tallest observation deck. It's just...
I think the PA will like it.
Why is that?
Photographs and such.
Yeah, that's true.
She's got the whole photog thing going on.
Yeah. Sammy Davis Jr. got his star on the Las Vegas Walk of Fame.
We have a Walk of Fame?
You and about 1.8 million other Las Vegans don't know about it either, so...
Where is this said Walk of Fame?
Well, that's just the whole problem is they kind of spread the stars out, okay?
Okay.
First of all, you or your fan base has got to pay the committee $15,000 to do this. Okay?
Really?
Yeah, so they got a couple of quote-unquote famous founders of the Las Vegas entertainment scene on there that nobody has ever heard of.
Right.
But they had the $15,000, and so they got it.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
That's right. Sammy's is in front of the Riviera.
Good to know. We should go find some of those. It'll be like a treasure hunt.
There we go. Wayne Newton's is in front of, I think, the Frontier.
Okay.
Which pissed off the people at the Stardust because
I'm sure.
That's where they paid them the most
money. Are they like in the sidewalk and everything?
Yeah, it's just like the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but there's just like one here and one there. They only started it in the last couple months, so.
Okay, we're gonna have to go find these.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You know everything.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Prince and Sir Elton John.
Yes.
When they're in town.
They jam together.
That too, but they live right next to each other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Want to know where?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do tell.
The Palazzo compound, right behind the Rio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the old high roller suites back there. They are 5,000 square foot.
5,000 square foot in the middle of the frickin' roach-infested hood.
Now, come on. It's the Rio. They spray.
Okay, the Rio sprays. But come on. You've seen the neighborhood up close and personal.
I'm going to edit that out.
He's always threatening me. He's always telling me he's going to edit it.
We're trying to, build up a fan base here, okay?
I warned you when you've called me the first time.
And I don't need the Rio going, we're not going to advertise with you guys. She called us a rat-infested place.
The Rio's not, just the neighborhood.
It's on the other side of the street behind the Gold Coast. And, of course, we all know how we feel about the Gold Coast.
Yes.
Hey, the Gold Coast is good. It's that stupid restaurant on the side. But anyway.
We're not bitter.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
They're not going to invite us back again, are they?
No, never. We're going to be banned from so many places. We'll be famous for being banned.
Did you cover it? No, they didn't allow us in. Why? Well, one of us said something on
Yeah.
a podcast a while back. We're not sure which one.
Exactly.
But
But everybody in Missouri loves it, so there you go.
so who'd you piss off this week? Well, the list is
Some days are better than others.
the town of Jean.
Jean, Nevada?
Yeah,
Yeah, what about it? It's got like a couple casinos.
it's got 2. Well, it's about to be 1.
Oh, is it?
Yes. On the east side, they have the Gold Strike.
Right.
That will be expanded. That's going to be closest to the newest airport we're building,
Okay.
or will build.
We should have a casino close to the airport.
On the west side is the Nevada Landing.
Okay. I think I've had dinner there.
That will be closing on April 18th to be demolished for master plan community.
Full of seniors?
Who knows?
All right.
But then the sale to Terribles of Prim is I think it's getting its final approval now. So
Well, it looks like the sale of Hooters might actually go through.
that'd be interesting.
It would be interesting.
Yeah, that whole thing. Okay.
Still think they need to go topless. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Yes. I had something about that in here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's got cards.
We have a contest, don't
We
we?
do have a
Yeah,
contest.
and we'll get into that one.
Okay.
All right. The NBA is in town.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly, are they in town?
The All-Star Weekend.
It is. There's all-star sightings everywhere.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's been crazy. I got stuck in the traffic Friday afternoon
Why?
because I had to go to that side of town, and I'm a moron and took Tropicana.
Okay. You said it, not me.
Yep, it was my own fault.
Okay. I have this up on the blog.
Okay,
Okay. It's the whole, if you're out of town, you're out of touch. Okay.
okay.
Going over some of the media stuff about the NBA All-Star and all, and all the people coming in, and these sports analysts, these guys who get paid to be armchair quarterbacks, and they know nothing about anything else, but they.
They know their sport, man.
That's right. Well, they were harping on Vegas because we were saying, how many people are coming in town, and the amount of money that's going to be spent,
Right.
and these experts, because that's what they are, said that we've got it wrong.
Really?
Because we're not adding any more people than would normally be here on a weekend.
Baloney.
Okay? We're normally at 90 to 95% occupancy this time of year anyway, so we're not really adding that many more people.
Baloney. I got friends who are making money this weekend by going out of town and renting their homes.
Right. But on the flip side of that, even if you go, okay, fine, tourist for tourist, that let's just say these quote unquote armchair quarterback experts are right.
Okay.
They aren't.
No, they're not.
But okay.
Let's pretend.
All right.
I have a rich fantasy life.
Right. On one side you have Joe Blow, the tourist in town for this weekend.
And he's worth about $240 a head.
Right. Okay. You have Mr. NBA fan coming in town instead of Mr. Tourist. Okay?
He's got to be worth at least $1,200 a head.
Exactly.
Easy.
Exactly. Not only
Easy.
that, but would Adidas pay the Luxor $1.6 million to put a billboard on their windows for Joe Blow Tourist
No.
versus
No.
Mr. NBA fan?
Yeah. No,
Exactly.
this is huge money this weekend.
Now.
Huge money.
Mr. Tourist will come here and go see Legends in concert for $49. Mr. NBA fan will
Right.
come in town and see Ka.
Oh, yeah.
He will go to the Opium nightclub
Definitely.
to see
Whomever all-star is going to be there that night.
and spend $400 to $800 for the ticket to get in.
Yeah. Not just the booze.
Right. And then you have all of the other merchants that are here just specifically for Mr. NBA
yeah.
fan.
Can you imagine what that little sports store in the Desert Passage is doing, that sports memorabilia store is doing this weekend?
They've all brought in more help. They've all brought in more stock.
Yeah.
So, yes, number for number, okay, let's just say that he is right, number for number. However,
The dollars are bigger.
yes, exactly.
The dollars are a lot bigger.
Mr. Tourist came in on Continental Flight 111.
Right.
Mr. NBA fan came in on his corporate Learjet.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of differences here.
You know.
And then they messed with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, okay. Now
And the lion. And I didn't see any others because I just didn't want to look.
we have photos on the website of this, okay?
Okay, good.
And they have the Statue of Liberty with the East jersey on it, the NBA East jersey
And
on
it's
it.
backwards.
And then on the other side, they have these MGM statue lion
Yeah.
with the West.
Yeah.
But the lion is on the east side of the strip, and the
And
Statue of Liberty is on the west. Right, they should have.
Yeah. But the Statue of Liberty is New York, which would be East Coast. And I don't know how the Golden
okay.
Lion would be West Coast.
Well, MGM Hollywood.
There you go. Okay, there.
All right.
Maybe that was their thinking.
Yes.
How did they get the jersey on the lion?
It's called lion taming.
That would have been interesting. I'm sorry. It would have been interesting.
Yao went out there with a chair and a whip and said, "Sit, stay," and
Yeah,
then
get dressed.
Right.
Moving on. Sorry.
Well, it's amazing to watch because they wrap those buildings. I mean, it's just
I watched them wrap the Rio.
that's amazing.
It's
just,
pretty cool. There's a weird job for you.
Yeah.
What are you going to do today?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 50 stories up at the Rio today.
I'm working on Prince's Head, but
Whatever.
and then all of the nightclubs have been rented off, all of the private parties.
Man, have they been busy.
At the Opium nightclub, they had a certified jeweler at the door to make sure that your bling was real bling before they let you into the players' ball. They didn't want the wannabe players. They wanted only the real players in town.
Good to know. Glad I didn't try to get in there.
At the Hard Rock,
Uh-oh.
the Roots, a band,
Okay.
played until 2 a.m., which was way past their time. The extra sets were paid for by Michael Jordan.
Apparently he really likes
He
them.
likes them. He didn't want the music to stop.
Okay, then.
See?
I'm thinking if Michael Jordan's writing the check, I'll do anything he wants. Mom, you didn't hear that. Seriously, I mean, come on.
Okay.
Sorry. If I was the band, I would have kept playing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Doop 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 doop. You can't prove a thing. Should we move on?
Yes, we shall.
Okay.
We shall. While I was down on the strip, oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year to you, too. It's the year of the pig.
Yes.
Oink. That's all I got.
You got to go into the Bellagio.
Is the Chinese pagoda made out of chocolate
No.
in the picture?
Oh, yes. Right?
PA? Is it made out of chocolate? It's
No?
not.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
It looked like chocolate. Maybe I was just hungry when I was looking at
That
it.
probably was it. Inside the conservatory, they have it set up for the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
And that pig, his ears move and his snout moves.
Oh, fun!
Oh, it's just so funny. It's just so funny to watch him.
Oh, those guys really outdo themselves.
They do.
Amazing.
I don't know what's up after this, but
Okay.
all right. While I was down there,
Yeah. What'd you do?
well, I was just people watching for one thing.
Playing tourist again, were you?
First again, I love it. It's just
If only you could get paid for doing that, huh?
no kidding. I mean, we got the people from Magic there in town.
Yep.
Men's apparel, garment, whatever.
Independent. Yeah, whatever. It's
Yeah,
magic.
okay. We have NBA All-Star.
Oh, and it's just Looney Tunes.
Now, see, that's another thing. For us, All-Star the All-Star weekend started like on Wednesday is when everyone
Yes.
started to show up, and they won't leave until Monday or Tuesday.
Right.
Now, if this game was held in Chicago, they would start on Friday and on
Sunday.
Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, everyone makes it into a really long weekend.
They sure do.
Yeah, and the fact that Oscar just might get his wish.
He might. He's pushing it hard. He's pulling out the showgirls. He's working it, baby. He's working it.
Well, anyway, we focus.
Not on this show, honey. You were going to say you were down
Okay.
on the strip.
I was down on the strip.
Yeah.
People watching, photographing, things like that. And they had a couple showgirls out there. And of course, those are just crowd magnets anyway.
Absolutely.
So, I looked at my watch. It was like 2:45. Hey,
Big Elvis.
You bet. Went over there and went, yeah, let's just ask. And so, I asked if he was in. Yeah, could I ask him a couple questions? Sure, come on back.
You got to go interview
got
Big
to-
Elvis without
yes,
me?
yes.
Oh, man, I missed the best stuff.
But it was one of those things that it was a last minute thing, so I wasn't prepared.
Uh-oh.
It's one of those things that after you walk out, you're like, I should have asked him this, I should have asked him that, I should have,
Oh, boy.
Nicest guy.
Yeah?
There's just, he is one of those guys that would give you his shirt off his back if you asked for him. It's just,
Wow.
and he's been doing that since he was 14.
Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. He's actually about my age.
Like I said, that's a long time.
Yeah, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Edit that.
So I asked him, with the changing of the ownership of the Barbary Coast, what's going to happen? And
Where's he going to go?
Harris actually wants him to stay,
Oh, good.
and they're going to do other things with him. They're going to move him around to
Okay.
do shows and
Different lounges
right.
and things?
He's like, he really wasn't sure. They just said, look, prepare for some changes. We're going to use you more than what Boyd was doing with you,
Okay.
which makes him perfectly happy.
Sure.
Okay, and so we talked for a few minutes, and then got a picture with him.
Ugh, I miss the best stuff.
Yeah, and so then we have 2 CDs from Big Elvis.
This is the good stuff, baby.
This is the good stuff.
He's the best.
Big Elvis, the Legendary Performer, Volume 1. Big Elvis, Legendary Performer, Volume 2. Pete Valet.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to give them away.
To the first person who can answer the trivia question.
And what's the trivia question, Sazzy?
The trivia question is, 2.2 million of these happen every year in the U.S. That's more than 6,000 a day. What is it?
And 10,000 of them happen here every month.
I knew you'd know that. I was going to go look it up, but I thought, Mark will know. So I'm going to repeat it. 2.2 million of these happen every year in the U.S. That's more than 6,000 a day. What is it? First person who can email or call us with the correct answer wins the Big Elvis CDs.
That's right. Nice guy. He's
I'm
just
jealous.
a
I
He
would have
is.
loved to have met him.
And it's fun because I got some photos of his actual show, and he fills the house every day.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I was sitting there waiting for him to come out. This lady at the bar walks over and she goes, "Are you one of the guys at the show?" And I'm like, "Well, no, but can I help you with something?" She goes, "Well, I just thought you were one of those guys that they take the picture and then after the show they try to sell it to you for $20." I said, "No, but I'll do it to you for $15."
Cute, not stupid.
She goes, "No, I got my own camera." I said, "Well, for $10, I'll take your picture."
She just didn't know who she was dealing with, did she?
Hey, I'm hustling, baby. I'm hustling. Come on.
Work it, baby, work it.
And then walked by what used to be the Aladdin. It's now just a big construction project.
I'm going to be there late Thursday night.
Are
I
you?
think you're going to
Yes,
come with.
Yes.
We'll go do another show.
They plan to have the full conversion over to Planet Hollywood done by the fall.
Okay.
They said the third quarter.
I'm anxious to see what that whole casino is going to look like because that was James Bond cool.
Yes.
You know?
They are adding a show by Michael Flatley called Stompin'.
Oh, he's the Irish jig guy.
Yes.
I hear lots of people like him.
Oh, it's his shows are great. He had one down at New York for a couple of years there. So,
Okay. I've never seen him.
Excellent.
Don't know.
But yeah, it's they're starting to remodel the rooms. They said that they're going to start that now.
Well, let's get a room one night and go to the show and do the whole thing big.
All right, we'll do it.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll figure out how to pay for it later. I'll get hubby's credit card. Just don't tell him.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. It's not like he listens to the show. We got it covered.
Thank you, by the way. The Happy Pebble answered that one question. I just.
I'm getting trivia questions from Mark. Ask the Happy Pebble this. Okay.
Well, it's so funny. With the NBA in town, Oscar, he filed for re-election as if there's going to be any question on who's...
Right.
Okay. But everyone assumes that he is the mayor of the Valley, of Las Vegas Valley. And it's like, no, the NBA is the Strip. The Strip is paradise. It's not
Right.
not Vegas, but
But Paradise is an unincorporated town of Clark County.
Right.
Therefore, run by the county commission.
That was my question. Because everyone assumes Oscar is the mayor. And it's like,
For all
well,
intents and purposes, he's the mayor. Come on, he's the king. Give it up. He's the king. He's got showgirls on each arm and his own bottle of gin.
That's right. The other night, we were going through the channels, and we came across a city board meeting, a city council meeting. Okay?
Yeah.
And one of the developers has a prime corner downtown Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Casino Boulevard and Vegas Boulevard.
Okay. Do something with it.
Right. Well, the guy has had like 2 extensions on building this massive project.
Okay.
Well, he came to the board and said, look, we're 85% sure we can do this, but we need another year extension, okay?
Okay.
Oscar just lit up on him. Oh, man. No! That's a prime piece of real estate.
Get her done.
Yes, basically that's what he was saying. So, it's a prime piece of real estate. I'm not going to tie it up for any more time. You guys had an opportunity. You were going to build, 960. Well, we think we can build 400. That's not what you told us. And,
He's the king, I'm telling you.
and he's so funny. He goes, I've been to 6 groundbreakings in the last 3 years at that corner. I want something built.
Ooh.
No more extensions is my vote. I don't know about the rest of the board, but I want something built. You just sit and go, oh, God, okay. And the developer's like, but no.
No.
I've been to 6 groundbreakings, okay?
Build it.
I don't care what it is. It better be big. It better be bold. It better be beautiful. But something's being built on that corner, and it's being built now.
I think he means it.
Okay.
Yikes.
So yeah, it's like, okay, so who is actually the mayor of the Strip? Because you never see him.
Right.
Lord help us if they ever did elect a mayor, because he would be so overshadowed.
Well, they'd have to incorporate the town, et cetera,
Yeah.
which is why all these little towns in Las Vegas aren't towns.
Right.
They're unincorporated.
Which brings up the next question, because Oscar did say that this was his last time for filing for re-election. Could you imagine the guy that's going to follow behind him?
Good luck to him, because I think he's going to need it.
He's either going to have to be a homeless person,
Right?
a complete alcoholic.
Yes. That might be a job requirement, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, okay. Or an Elvis impersonator. It just, okay.
Something. Maybe the mascot from the 51s might be able to
There
do
we
it.
go.
Yeah. Other than that, good luck to him.
Okay.
Didn't do it, nowhere near it.
That's
You can't
right.
prove a thing.
I got pictures.
Damn it.
February is almost done.
Almost.
March is going to be a busy month. We have NASCAR. We don't have media to that.
I don't think I want media in a NASCAR. I think that could get ugly.
Yeah, especially the way you run over people.
Vroom.
However, Eric Clapton is coming in town.
Oh, he's one of your favorites.
We have tickets on the website for sale for him.
Alrighty then.
You ever see him?
I've never seen him, no. Get media passes to that. How are we doing with the Van Halen thing, by the way?
Yeah, okay.
Come on!
You were going to do your hair up, Puffy, and
The whole works. You just gotta get us in.
Well, then go do that and schmooze up to George, okay?
Alright, but I'm not his type.
Okay.
I'm not blonde and stupid. I'm sorry.
Yes, but Brittany shaved her hair off. So
Well, I might stand a chance then.
There you go, see? I saw Eric at when he played Thomas and Mack, and I was chauffeuring.
Okay.
And so I looked the part of a very important person.
Yeah, and just walked in.
I walked right up front stage. I was right in front of him.
Wow. Look at you go.
Yeah, it was so funny because, security stopped me on, this is a reserved area. And I flipped them my badge or my card showing that I'm a chauffeur. And the badge to get into our office.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And they moved aside. Walked down to stage left, and the security guy goes, pass. Okay, step aside. I'm just sitting here going, this is just way too easy.
It might not happen these days, but
No.
you could try it and we could photograph it.
Yes.
We'll bail you out, baby.
He's one of the musicians that I love because he's one of those guys, he plays for the love of the music.
He does, yes.
When you see him on stage, he doesn't care if you're there. He really doesn't, and it's not a slap to the audience because you're paying to. One of the tickets or one set of the odd tickets is front row. It's like $2,000. Okay.
Good God.
And he'll get it.
Yeah, he will.
But it wouldn't matter if one person was there or 10,000. He just goes out on stage. He's got this little mat out there, this little rug, and he just grabs his guitar and he plays. He just
All
plays.
right.
Kind of like ZZ Top does.
Yeah.
Those guys are fun to play with.
ZZ Top was the very first concert I ever went to.
As you remember.
You be good.
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band are in town on March 3rd.
Oh, that would be fun, too.
Yes. And then Police.
Nah.
They're here on June 15th.
Roxanne. Nah, I'm over it.
You got anything?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Me and my entourage.
Yes, we have an audience this week, everybody.
They've been very quiet and very good. I think because they don't want to be on the radio.
That's because they know what we do when we get them on the radio.
Yeah. Well, I got bored this weekend, so I went on Craigslist. And there's a spot where you can see open castings for things. So we're all going to apply to be on TV shows because I think it would be really fun.
Okay, have fun.
I'm going to try to get the Happy Pebble on Deal or No Deal. Because I think him and Howie would be hysterical.
God, those two. That'd be an award-winning show.
Yeah. And there needs to be more fat people on TV, so I'm just going to apply for everything.
There we go.
Yeah, I got weekends off. I can go to an open casting. Why not?
You don't have weekends off.
Well, I sort of have weekends off. I have Fridays and Sundays. Well, I have Fridays off. Okay, I don't have any time off.
See?
Yeah. I'm out. Damn it.
This is it.
Well, Identity is, pens or tellers? Tellers.
Yeah.
Tellers' new show, and I guess it's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So they're looking for strangers.
And you fit the bill.
I look like a soccer mom. No one would never, ever, ever guess what I do for a living. I look like your average soccer mom. I even drive a soccer mom car.
Yes, you do.
I am blow them right out of the water. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I haven't done anything fun this week. I've been working.
Yeah, all right.
Next week we'll go do fun stuff. Another hypnotist show.
Is there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll hypnotize you.
Yeah, in your dreams.
I almost had you too. Almost had
In
him.
your dreams. I had somebody else that was dreaming like that last weekend when I was in LA, and I just went, yeah, you're dreaming. Ain't happening, sweetie.
Yeah, we try.
Say goodnight, Sazzy.
Good night, Sazzy.
The rest of you, see you next week.
It's getting dark, the show's